Hello, so I want to make sure you know how to access the replay of the farm meet and greet, as well as what's going on the rest of the month. So head over to outthemudfarm.com, click on login, and then use the email address and password that you use to register. If you forget your password, just reset it there, and then you will be routed over to the farm meet and greet module. Now, if you didn't register, you can still register. Just use the link below. It's completely free, and then you can follow these steps and log in. The farm meet and greet schedule is the first module, and it'll just tell you when the next meet and greet is scheduled. They're the last day of every month, and the date will be highlighted with a hyperlink. So just click on the date and you can join the live Zoom meeting. The next module is where the farm meet and greet replay will be, along with any downloads associated with that meet and greet, and the chat, so that you can all have all of the resources that we talked about while we were live. So, and if you have any questions or whatever, just feel free to drop them in the comments underneath that particular module, and I'll be happy to answer those for you. Okay, lots going on this month. Group coaching is Thursday. So for those of you guys who have signed up for group coaching, that's going to be Thursday night at 7 o'clock. I'm always going to be recording things, so don't ever worry if you can't make it. On the 12th, we start we have a live soaping class, and on the 26th, and then we have another group coaching class on the 21st. So 2 times a month, group coaching, 2 times we're going to be meeting with the soaping class this month, and then the meet and greet at the end of the month. And this, guys, after the meet and greet, I was inspired and created this tool called the Farmer's Back Office. Okay, this is a website for farmers, new, beginning, experienced, whatever. A place for you to keep organized and have some kind of direction on where your business is going. Now, this is beta. I'm still developing it, but there's going to be a page for your community supported agriculture, your bookkeeping, a place to house all your documents, everything that's associated with your farm. This is like a website back office that will allow for you to keep your farm organized. It will help you get your planting schedule in order. It has everything broken down cash crop wise, from plants, fungi, livestock, and value-added crops. There's also going to be a link to social media where you're going to have access to a content calendar and the USDA, which will link you over to FSA and NRCS. Again, it's all in beta. This is like the very first month of group coaching. So for those of you guys who are getting in, thank you in advance for your patience. I'm kind of building everything out. Speaking of group coaching, I want you to know what you get when you sign up. You're going to get a farm operating plan template. And that's important because if you ever need to go borrow money from farm services, they're going to want to see that. That farm back office setup, which is what I just showed you. We're going to help you build a Google site for your farm. It's free. You don't have any monthly costs associated with it. And then we're going to help you with some content and a schedule for marketing online so that you can build up your farm as fast or as slow as you want to, right? So that's what group coaching is about, but primarily to give you a place to come twice a month and get your questions answered and any help that you need in getting your farm moving and, off the ground. It's so important. And here's the other piece, the library. The farm library is going to be where you're going to be able to access a new cash crop and a new livestock animal every month. And you're going to get licensing and legal for that cash crop. You're going to get where you can get the supplies. You're going to get the best practices for raising or cultivating that cash crop, along with a marketing plan. So every month, there's going to be 2 new items put in your farm library, and it's going to represent a cash crop as well as a livestock animal. So no matter where you are or what type of farm you have, there's going to be something added to the library that's going to help you, basically. Now, we've got December figured out, but we don't know the first quarter of 2024 what you want to see. So when you sign up for group coaching, make sure you go in and vote on what cash crop and livestock animals you want to see beginning in January and going through March of 2024. All right, so that's all really. Group coaching is $97. You get all of the stuff that I just talked about for $97 a month. However, if you use the code NEWFARMER, you can get $60 off, locked in for life. And that's because everything is kind of new. Everything's in beta. I'm still creating a lot of the things. But that offer expires either at the end of this month on the 30th or when we hit 300 members, whichever comes first. So make sure you take advantage of it if it's something that you're interested in, because it's really worth a lot more than that. But because it's so early and it's so new, I want to give you guys a discount who jump on board quickly. So that's what that's all about. And if you're like me and you're like, okay, well, how many people? 300. I've got some time. Just to give you an idea, I've got about 1,100 people on one list and 200 people on another list. So about 1,300 people altogether. So as soon as it hits 300, that $37 a month offer goes away. So don't wait too long. And I can't wait to see you in coaching or at our next farm meet and greet. Peace.